patient right, because here I'm going to be in direct vision. Okay. Retracting the tongue. Okay. I'm going to try to do that with mine. Alright. I'm not really indirectly looking at the... now I am. Okay. So I'm looking in the mirror to start with the second molar here, and into the line angle. And what's important to remember is, as I'm going around here, this handle should never go across the margin, the occlusal margin there, marginal ridge, okay, of the molars or any of the teeth. So that's where your rolling and your pivoting come in. And you saw my pivot there.
This is yours right here now. Just polish it.
You saw my pivot there. Okay. Now I'm going to do these surfaces towards me here on these linguals or anterior. A little tricky here because, again, the only way that really, there's no other way to do it. In all my years, you have to get appropriately in front of the patient so that your wrist can come up and pivot around that. You don't want to get too close. I see a lot of this in clinic, and that's not, again, you can't see. You've got to give yourself that distance that you need so that your hands just go down and your wrists not contorted. So, if I were using my light, I would have the light coming straight down here and beaming off of this mirror. Okay? So, find my safe zone away from not puncturing myself. Make sure I have the right hand. Always have to double check. Okay. These are little teeth, so they have to start turning really quick. So it's almost the first turn in there, the first stroke that you make, the first movement of your wrist, you've got to start rolling it. Now the lingual down here. Again. Flip my hand. Make sure your light's in here. Can you get that okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. You stand up on your fulcrum. You stand up on your fulcrum and you pivot. Stand up on your fulcrum and you pivot. Stand up on your fulcrum and you pivot. Okay. The last one on the Explore on the bottom is the lingual. I want to do this one straddle only because it's easier for me. I mean, I can do, sometimes you'll find either way is acceptable. Sometimes you'll find yourself in a dental unit that kind of limited as to what you can. So I'm going to have a tongue right there, so I'm going to be holding the tongue back and using indirect vision. Okay, there's my fulcrum, standing up straight. I'm going to hold this down a little bit because this is keeping me from having to hold my finger down, okay? So I'm going to see how far back I'm going? So that's going to take my fingers up on the handle a little bit. You see that my handle does not go beyond the marginal ridge.